Hello. Is it working? Can you hear me? Does the stream work? I don't know. Probably. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in to my whole. You seem to have the sniffles. No, I don't have the sniffles per se. I just. Oh, wait a minute. Am I? Okay, you do good. You're doing good, headphones. You're doing good. You can go there. I'm just low. I'm just a bit delicate. That's all. For reasons, but yeah. The light's a little on the dark side. Yeah, I made it dark. Is it too dark? Is it too dark? I don't know. JD would probably say it's too dark. It's yeah. I think I think I want it to be really dim most of the time. But JD likes lots of colours, so I think I quite like this. Although the light at the back is like it's very bright, isn't it? But maybe it's a nice contrast. I'm not sure. I think I quite like it. I think I quite like it. Maybe this, like this side of my face is a little bit too dark, but I don't know. Whatever. Sorry, everybody. How are you doing? Hello to all of you people. A couple of. So I just glazed over the subscription because I was lost in a world of lights and shit. Let's go back. Let's go read this. Where the chuff's it gone? Thanks for your Prime sub, Darag BR, for the 3 months stream time pog. Strem time pog. Thanks very much. Hola mon chéri. How are you doing, Weird Fool? Nice to see you. Red Rocking Chair or Lazy John? I love to play Red Rocking Chair and Lazy John. I was playing Lazy John the other day actually. I was just rocking out. Can we get Watery Grave to match the mood and light? You can get whatever you want. I don't think I put anything new. I don't think I have. I know I've not put anything new on the list. Lazy John +1. This is my +1. This is my +1 Lazy John. I am the Lazy John. That's me. I am the laziest. What was I doing? Red Rocking Chair. I think I want to do it in A, but maybe we'll change that, chat. Maybe it'll be better. think my voice is going to be pretty low today, so let's play low because I was singing a lot last night, which means I get low voice because that's. So last night was the first time we like sang in front of real people for a while. It was pretty great. Spoilers, I guess. We were on a boat. We went to a cool boat in Bristol that had docked up. They contacted us actually, but it's a boat called the Gallant. And they are it's a sailboat, made of like wood and with real sails and stuff. But they're a cargo ship, and they transport, pick up and deliver high quality red wines and coffee and rum and stuff. So we filmed a video and then we just hung out and sung a lot of songs and drank a lot of fancy red wine and some genuine Barbados rum. And it was really great. So it was really cool. And we filmed a video, so you'll probably see that sometime. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. That is true weird fool. I never thought about it like that. I didn't write it, so... yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't really a gig. It was more like a little private party. So the crew just invited us aboard the ship, and we had a little wine and singing party, and it was quite fancy. It was real fun. It's just life's really good sometimes. But yeah, so on the so the consequence of that is that I have somewhat a little bit of sexy low voice. So that's exciting, isn't it? Now let's find Red Rocking Chair. I haven't even opened my song list. Where's it gone? What else was I going to talk about? Hopefully the head isn't too rough. No, I almost cancelled the stream when I woke up this morning. But now I'm fine. Now I'm okay. I did not feel very good 2 hours ago, though. I did not feel very good at all. But we'll see how this goes. This is the wrong folder. Oh, stream stuff. There it is. No. Red rocking chair. Red rum. Red rocking chair. Red rum. Merchant traders, yeah, I guess so. It was called. The ship was called the Gallant. With like a DE. There was quite a few French crew members and stuff. The question: who do you think would win in a banjo off, you or Gilliam? Absolutely not me. Oh my gosh, Gilliam's far too good. He's super good. Like that, Corby Castle, yeah, like that. But Gilliam plays a lot of Irish tenor banjo. He's really good at that. So when you see him in the Ponies, he's playing like flat-picked 4-string tenor banjos, which is not what this is. And I don't play Irish tenor banjos. But he also can probably play this better than me. Oh, have you found the boat? I don't know if they even have a website. We filmed a video, so when that video comes out, all the information will be there. But it is blue. Is it? Oh yeah, is it New Dawn Traders? Is that the one? Yeah, that was the boat. This one. This little guy there. That was where we went. They're pretty cool. They're super cool. Even with the mute, my new banjo. Oh yeah, your new banjo looks gorgeous, Matt Washed. I haven't even said anything about it on Discord. I have spied it though. It's got a big. It looks like it's got a big resonator on it, like a proper loud resonator, with like metal bits and stuff. You could probably take it off if you want to play lots of claw hammer, and it'll sound a bit better. But also do whatever you want because it'll probably sound gorgeous either way. And I probably wouldn't take the resonator off a banjo like that, to be honest. But yeah, look at that! Look at that boat chat. It's gorgeous. But yeah, just a little cute cargo ship, and they like move around and do cool stuff. I think they're off to Penzance today. But then they go to like, they're going around the coast of England, and then they go off to like the Caribbean and Mexico and like Poland and all of the places. Oh yeah, I bet that banjo is heavy AF. Absolutely. Right, I was going to play a song or some shit. Let's do that. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. Okay, great. This is Red Rocking Chair. I don't play it on stream that much. It's just an American traditional from Appalachia, probably. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. I ain't got no sugar, baby, now. Well, who'll rock the cradle? Well, who'll rock the cradle? Oh, who'll sing this song? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Who'll rock the cradle when I'm gone? Well, I'll rock the cradle. Well, I'll rock the cradle. Oh, I'll sing this song. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. I'll rock the cradle when you're gone. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can say. Send you to your mama next payday. Send you to your mama next payday. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can do. Well, it's all I can say. Can't get along this way. Can't get along this way. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar, baby, now. I ain't got no honey, baby, now. Well, I ain't got no use. Well, I ain't got no use for your red rocking chair. I ain't got no sugar, something like that. Ditto. I was like, oh, how should I end this? And just made something up, and it was a bit weird. Hi, Crab Maestro. Welcome. Without context, boo. That makes you sound like a wizard's friend. That is a weird sentence. It's a pretty weird sentence for people that don't know what's going on. I really need to learn some Appalachian tunes on my seagull, Merlin. Maybe you shouldn't be asking Merlin advice on how to play your seagull. Maybe. Just maybe. Pro tip. How do you play the seagull, Blue Dot? Is Merlin like the know-all about how to play the seagull? Thanks, everybody. I do love that song. Don't sigh. You make jokes like that all the time. That's your whole stick. So I made like I did a clever thing and made like a flask of tea, so I don't actually have to leave the studio, because this is like 2 cups worth. 2 cups worth. Jonathan Cupsworth. Seagulls are difficult instruments. You play them with Cheez-Its. Oh, this is so funny. I love it. I love that joke. Oh, that was an exciting noise, wasn't it, chat? That's a bit squelchy. Is this what you came here for? Hey, look. It's just mint tea. I got mint tea because mint tea makes me feel better when I don't feel good. Oh yeah, those Stanley thermoses are amazing. Oh. That was a bit seagully, wasn't it? This is what we get. This is the stream today. No, I'm not going to play a song with a squeaky thermos. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Oh, Maka, that's super cool. Thank you for introducing me to the New Dawn traders. I just read up on them and I'm super emotional now. I think joining them for a voyage or 2 has become the new top item on my bucket list. Yeah, they're super cool. They do loads of stuff. I think we were chatting to them and they said they're currently looking for crew, but they do change their crew quite a lot. But I guess you've already read about it, so they're pretty cool. Yeah, I guess that would be great for you. You'd love that, wouldn't you? Can you are you good at sailing? Can you do the things? I'd imagine you can. From knowing you, you seem like one of those people that can do all the things. Yeah, that would be. I mean, I'd probably be up for doing something like that but it probably wouldn't fit very well into my schedule. But yeah, I mean, like, they're super cool. They come to Bristol quite a bit, so I met them last year as well, and went and had a little sing song on their boat too. But yeah, every time they stop, they usually do some kind of cool music thing in the city, wherever they're docked. So Yeah, pretty cool. I think they said over the COVID period, they said it was the longest they've ever been at sea in one go. I think they said they were out at sea for 50 days. I don't know if that's a long time, but it sounds like a long time. That's like a month and a bit, right? Because they weren't allowed to dock at one of the ports because COVID, so they just had to stay at sea for like extra. Oh, I've got a weird thing in my teeth. Just get that out. Yeah. They're super cool people though, Mecca. Maybe like if you want to get in touch, just like they're super cool, really friendly, seem really great. So genuine sailors. I don't know which sea they were in, but I think they said the captain like over prepares anyway, so they said they had enough food and water. Whereabouts do they sail? All over the place, really. I think they do a lot of trips to. They said they're going around the coast of England, and then they're going off to Poland, I think. But they also said they do trips to the Caribbean and to Mexico, and other places, I guess, to pick up wine and coffee and like other cool places that do that. So, but like Mexico, sail all the way to Mexico. That's far away. That is. You very much grew up a sea child through and through, saying tiny little bits at age 6. Ah, great. Yeah, you are the sea person. Ah, okay. You started super early, and then you moved to mountains, I guess, and then didn't do it anymore. Oh, interesting. Herbal tea at night is very good. Right, I'm going to play Lazy John, and then I'm going to chat some more. So let's do that. Another traditional American song from the mountains of Appalachia, however. Work all week in the noonday sun, 15 cents when Saturday comes. Going to the dance to have some fun. Why don't you get away, Lazy John? Lazy John, Lazy John. Why don't you get your day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, Lazy John? My gal lives at the end of the road. Her eyes are crossed and her legs are bowed. But we sure have a lot of fun. Why don't you get away, Lazy John? Lazy John, Lazy John. Why don't you get your day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, Lazy John? To dance Saturday night, ain't coming home till the broad daylight. Then I'll take my girl back home. Why don't you get away, Lazy John? Lazy John, Lazy John. Why don't you get your day's work all done? You're in the shade and I'm in the sun. Why don't you get away, Lazy John? John. Lazy Andy. Fallout 76 intensifies. So yeah, that's set in Appalachia, isn't it? Which is pretty cool. So I recently downloaded that because it turned up on Game Pass, and I'm a massive Fallout fan, but I didn't want to buy the game because it was a bit of a mess. But I downloaded it recently because it's on Game Pass, and I use that quite a bit. So I've been not played it too much, but it is quite pretty. It's a pretty game. Pretty cool. Do you know the song Poor Ned? I don't, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, you are a dabbler, aren't you, Mako? A jack of all trades. A jack of many trades. Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about them, but they seem pretty friendly and up for taking people on, so I guess contact them if you want to. And I feel like no one outside of Australia knows it. Is it an Australian folk song? It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, about an outlaw following our great tradition of annoying the British. Great. Maybe I will put that on my list of things to look at, but I'm not going to look at it right now. What else is good, chat? What other songs should I do? I don't have anything in mind anymore. Hills in Mexico. Oh, we were talking about Watery Grave, weren't we? Let's do that. Let's do that. Here? Do I capo it here? Yeah, these are good suggestions. I'm going to play Watery Grave, and then we'll revisit this. You asked to request Colors of the Wind. I can do that too. But first, Watery Graves. Oh, Watery Grave, tell me your secrets. Okay. Did anybody watch Sam's Control stream? Did anybody do that? Last night. Was it good? Did you have a good time? Chat. Nice. Did his internet work the whole way through a whole stream? Because that's the real win. Yes, his internet behaved so good. Oh, Bloomers. Hello. Great. Cool. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, just nice messages from moderators. That's what that was. Okay. Chill. Let's play Watery Grave. This is a song that I love, and it is from the video game Dishonored 2. My banjo's like already in tune. What a great guy. Oh, brother, been 63 days. The water's been choppy and the whaler she sways. Can't keep no food down, can't find no sleep, 'cause the night is too dark and the water's too deep. 'Twas summer aboarded this old wooden ship. The sun, she was shining on Calero's dark slip. But now it's all storms way out in cold seas, and if I don't drown, then surely I'll freeze. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. Watery grave. Now the rats on the deck are nipping my feet, and the holes in my rags stealing my heat. These bowls of brown soup with barely no meat make me dream nightly of my sunny old street. But a poor fool like me's gotta earn a straight wage. So I walk myself onto this seafaring cage, where the captain's a bully and the crew's full of thieves, and the liquor's so bad I get the dry heaves. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. A watery grave. 8 weeks, they said 8, but it's 10 weeks and we still wait. Not one lonely rock in sight, so it's another perilous night. Now come, young sailor, and learn from my trials. If your dream of sailing the empire of the isles, it's a tale of hard times with death every day. So don't believe one word that captain might say. Wind blows over this inky black wave. Brother, protect me from a watery grave. 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 Oh, what a great song. Oh, I love that song so much. Oh no. Oh, chat. I just closed you, chat, by accident. If anybody said anything in the last 2 seconds, I haven't seen it. Hi everybody. Hi Diana. Nice to see you. Thanks very much. Yeah, that was from Dishonored 2, the video game. That's one of the songs that you hear in game played by NPCs, and it's very good. And I was like, I like that song, and then I banjoed it. Don't like the in-game harmonies. So the in-game version is like super rough, but I think it's meant to be. It's meant to be quite rough and like uncomfortable. I think because the whole game is kind of meant to give off that vibe. I think it fits into the game really well, but it's not like a very, what's the word, clean musical production, and it's not like, yeah, it's quite. I quite like it, but yeah, and then I thought I'd banjo it and make it a little bit more of make it a bit more of a knitted together performance, as it were. But yeah, I mean, like you're allowed to not like things for that reason. Have you considered doing a full version? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I quite like it. Just I might record some things sometime, but I think these streams will do for now. Maybe I'll resurrect my YouTube channel sometime. I have a YouTube channel. Yeah, I do. It's been posted in the Discord a few times. A few people have discovered it. I think it's even on the longest song wiki that Anathema made. But yeah, it's old. You're already subbed to it. Well, enjoy the zero amount of quality content being put up. Oh gosh, the Facebook page and everything. Oh no, that's not a YouTube channel. Boot up. It's old. I mean, go and listen to it. I haven't put up anything for a few years, and I was quite young at the time. There's no banjo on it. It's all just like me doing some stuff. Just music covers and shit, really. But if I were to do it again, I'd probably start fresh and do a Okay, yeah, it does have a little banjo bit, but that's before I knew how to play the banjo. I just picked it up and played it like a guitar. Thanks, I guess. Dave featured on the bottles. Yeah, that was fun. Me and Dave used to live together, and there's a Me Without You song on there, which is quite good. But then we spent like an afternoon building a empty bottle xylophone. Is xylophone the right word? I don't know. Just like a pit. We just made a couple of scales out of bottles, and pitched them all with different water and hit them with spoons. So that was a fun time. Yeah, I might start a channel again, maybe a new one, a different one, maybe just with my name instead of a weird edgy one. But I don't know if I have the time. So I'm going to sit here and talk about it and procrastinate instead. Oh, Isabella. Yeah, that's good. Maybe I should learn that again for this stream. Oh man, I haven't played it for ages. I probably can't remember it too well. is it edgy to want rain that makes you from a Devon farm? It's edgy because it's a Shakespeare quote. It's from Midsummer Night's Dream. It's just one of the lines, which is my favourite Shakespeare thing. And I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. I do love Midsummer Night's Dream. It is good. Highly recommend. Ooh, bardcore. Ooh. Bardcore. That's a great term. I love it. You're enjoying it. You're enjoying it, Boodop. I'm trying to merge the lick and SpongeBob together, but it sounded a bit weird. That's high quality stuff. Let's do some. I think I'm gonna play Firebirds, and then we're gonna, which I think somebody asked for. We'll play something else. Excuse me, Tuna. What are you doing? Yeah, so I realised I can play SpongeBob all the time to annoy Boodot, and then I can play the Lick all the time to annoy the Humph. But she's not here, so. Firebirds. Oh, did you hear that rumble on stream chat? Oh dear. This is Firebirds by Clutch. Go look it up. Outside a needle, I nearly lost my mind. I pulled over on the shoulder, yeah, and I was there for some time. A young thing came walking from out behind the trees. She gave me consolations, and this is what she said to me. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. I said I can get with that. Oh, I like those things too, but I don't own a Firebird. Perhaps this Datsun'll do. Outside of the valley, yeah, we got to overheating. She took off her sunglasses and said, I believe this bears repeating. Firebirds, energy weapons, both these things are interesting to me. And I don't care how you get them, I need them both and I need them urgently. Firebirds, energy energy weapons. Both these things are interesting to me, and I don't care how you get them. I need them both and I need them urgently. Outside of Boston, yeah, we got to living on the land. Sometimes doing odd jobs, and sometimes living off the land. Yeah, things went sour, and the girl, she got to packing. When I asked her why, she said there were two things you were lacking: Firebirds, energy weapons. Both these things are interesting to me, and I don't care how you get them. I need them both and I need them urgently. Firebirds, energy weapons. Both these things are interesting to me, and I don't care how you get them. I need them both and I need them urgently. Guess I'd playing a jazzy outro. Little jazzy outro. Look at that, chat. Don't know where that came from. What are you talking about? Sponge lick. Lick sponge. Oh gosh. I like lick sponge. This is my lick sponge. Funny story, we have a lick sponge for merch. That's cool. We have a real life lick sponge. Because we've got that tape. We've got parcel tape that you need to, the kind of stuff that you'd lick before you put it on, so it keeps for longer, and it's stored easier. But obviously we're not licking it. Well, you just need to get it wet. So we've got a sponge in a little container that's full of water. So it's kind of like the lick sponge. Cool story, Andy. Cool story. 10 out of 10, love a jazzy outro. Yeah, I played that much slower than I usually do. Firebirds, although it was quite good. I think that's just the mood. Any news on vinyls? Remember that time I told you the vinyls would be here soon? It was all a lie. The company's been super rubbish, but the company have said that they have been shipped. So wasn't that like a month ago? Yeah. They have been shipped, and I would hope they'll be here within the week, but we'll find out, I guess. it's gotten to the point where we need to order more vinyls before we've got any vinyls. So we're almost sold out of the vinyls that we don't have yet. So cool story. So that's going to be shipping fun time when they turn up. I'm going to have to send a few hundred vinyls out. And this was the shipping forecast. Do you know the current numbers of how many vinyls have been ordered? I don't know off the top of my head, but it's for sure, it must be over 200. Postage for vinyls is just them frisbeeing them to you. That's why I've not got them yet. They're coming from Europe, so hopefully nothing bad's happened. But hey, so I'm gonna have a super quick little break and go and do a thing that's important, and I'll be back in like a minute. So see ya. Sup? It wasn't a tea break. It wasn't a tea break, Weirdful. It was the it was a consequence of having tea break. That's what I just did. The product of drinking tea break. And now I'll have more. Hello, everybody. A wee break. Yeah, it was a wee break. So I need to pace yourself. No, there's a problem. That's the problem with mint tea. That's what it does. And herbal teas in general are just like very like, oh hey, this needs to come out your body soon. But I'm not here to talk about toilets and stuff. So let's do something else. Nintendo Wii break. Hills of Mexico, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to play. That's what Andy does right now. After he's checked the tuning, but it sounds okay. This is a cool song. I've gone a little bit crazy. That sounds fine. What tuning do you play Hills of Mexico in? I'm tuned to open G and then capoed to A. That's what I do. Capo 2. It's 3 a.m. That's okay, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. I forget this isn't a very American friendly stream. So it means a lot that so many of you are here. That's all I have to say. I'm going to play Hills of Mexico. This is another traditional American tune. That was not the right note, was it, Andy? When I'm in old Fort Worth in 1883, some old Mexican cowboy came stepping up to me, saying, "How are you, young fella? How would you like to go and to spend another season 'neath them hills of Mexico?" Well, I had no employment, and back to him did say, "It's according to your wages, according to your pay." He said, "I'll pay to you good wages, and often to you know, if you'll spend another season 'neath them hills in Mexico." Well, I went up to that cowboy and I offered him my hand, and he gave a string of horses so old they couldn't stand. And I nearly starved to death, boys, and I mean to let you know that I never saved a dollar 'neath them hills of Mexico. Well, I sent up for my wages, on a steamboat I did go. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. How them bells they did ring, and them whistles they did blow. On that God-forsaken fortune 'neath them hills in Mexico. Hills of Mexico. Tybalt and Flask are having a deep conversation. Yeah, they're chilling. They're chilling. I wasn't sure. Is it a bit distracting? Is it too much? Let's move Flask behind Tybalt. You can have a nice little Flask friend. Thanks for the 7 months, Crab Maestro. That's super cool. Thanks for the support. Keep up the great work, Andy. I'm trying. Do you have a song request queue? Nope. The song request queue is in my head and doesn't really exist. I pretty much just play what I want and take vague suggestions from chat. There's no like donation song list queue or anything, so yeah, it's pretty relaxed atmosphere. I think I would like. I think that's good. I vaguely suggest Undone and Sorrow. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Maybe I'll do that now. Am I in the right key? I need to move up one. Cool. Undone in Sorrow. Sounds in tune already, so that's great. You're doing good today, little banjo. You're doing good. Yeah, I'll play it. I'll play it now. I think that's a good idea. I'm in a pretty somber trad banjo mood today. I don't know if I've heard that version, Martin. Riley Borges. I can't remember. I can't really remember if I didn't really. I don't think I really based it off a version. I just heard it possibly at a session. I think I heard it at a folk session. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna learn that. But maybe I should. Listen to that version. Right, I'm going to attempt not to mess this up. Over yonder in the graveyard, where the wildflowers grow, oh, there lay my own true lover. She's gone from me forevermore. Fairer than the sweetest flower, restless as the wildest wind, born with love deep as the ocean. This was the girl that I didn't win. Left her there back in the mountains to see the world, riches to gain. When I returned, no earthly treasures could ease this heart so full of pain. They're so high upon that mountain, beneath that little mound of clay. Oh, the girl I returned to marry, so still among the flowers she lay. I'll go away and I will wander, lay aside my earthly gain, and I'll not end it, the man with riches, undone in sorrow I remain. Yeah, I try to keep it pretty chill and kind of just play what I want, so don't spam the chat with song requests. If I need a song, if I'm out of ideas, I'll just ask and grab one. Sounds really nice played in standard tuning, but I can't figure it out. You play it in sawmill with the drone string tuned down to F. Okay, interesting. It's it's not too difficult in standard. I just kind of listened to it a little bit and then worked it out myself by ear. So there's not really a version I could point you towards. Play it in Sawmill. How does... And the drone string to F. He's an F chord shape. Thanks, Stream Elements. That's great. I don't know. My brain can't handle it right now. Third fret, fourth string, second fret, third string, open, second string, third fret, first string. Up time. Oh, like. Something like that. I'm not going to work it out now. But yeah, I just learned it in standard and I think it sounds pretty good. No worries, Blood Jones. Welcome to this little stream. This is me, where I play various folk songs and stuff, and other not folk songs. Yeah, I was thinking now I've just tuned to Sawmill. Maybe I'll do Shady Grove. Quickly, whilst I'm here, let's do that. Let's do Shady Grove, and then I'll do something. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Holland. Cheeks as red as a blooming rose and eyes are the prettiest brown. She's the darling of my heart, the sweetest girl in town. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Holland. If I had no horse to ride, I'd be found a-crawling up and down that rocky road, going to see my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling, Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Holland. Ooh, what's the next verse? If I had a banjo string made of golden tune, I'll pick on it. I wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. I'm going back to Holland. If I had needle and thread as fine as I could sew, I'd sew that girl to my side and down the road I'd go. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. I'm going back to Holland. That went quite well, didn't it? Didn't it? It is a good one, Umaka. Thanks everybody. There was a request ages ago for Colours of the Wind. I was going to play some ukulele stuff, I think, now. There's been a lot of people asking for stuff, so I'm sorry if I haven't done it. I play a different version than you. Yeah, I heard yours. It's pretty great. I was like, hot damn, that's a banjo playing the songs. You put it up on Discord a while ago, didn't you? How'd you play the uke with that strap on? Just hang it around my neck here. Just like this. I think I've done this, but definitely done this before on stream. Yeah. It's a little bit, it's a baritone ukulele, so it's like, it's a little bit big to play stood up like this for long periods of time, just like mashing it against here. So I was like, I need a strap, and I didn't really like any of, you know, all the weird ukulele straps you can get. I was like, I'm going to get some ribbon, and I'm going to tie it around. So. You want to send me a better strap? No, this is my favourite strap ever. This is my favourite one. So I would suggest, Arian, that you don't send me a strap, because I won't use it. Oh, thanks for the raid, Vorakti. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thanks, Arian. Hey, how are you doing, friends? What have you been up to? What have you been streaming? Welcome in. I was just about to play a Disney song, so I'll probably carry on and do that as soon as I can find it. Ooh. I hope. Yeah, hello Raiders. This is the Longest John's Gaming. We are a folk band from Bristol in the UK, and we also stream a bunch. So this channel is very variety. So on Friday mornings, I play music. Sometimes we play video games in various combinations. So welcome in to the variety channel of the Longest Johns. Hey everybody, thanks for the follows and stuff. Been playing some Sea of Thieves. Oh, great. We're playing Sea of Thieves later at 6, by the way, if anybody wants to come and watch some stuff. We do Sea of Thieves streams on Monday afternoons and Friday evenings most of the time. So that will be happening later in about 6.5 hours. And now I'm going to play Colours of the Wind from Pocahontas, because that's what you all came here for. You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. How high does a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, for whether we are white or copper skinned, you need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. You need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still all you'll own is earth until you can paint with all the colors of the wind. Hey everybody, thanks very much. Have we had Roll Northumbria? Roll Northumbria would be a good shout, Alst. I like that idea. Did I hear a quick cry for Adventure Time theme? Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. Adventure time, come on, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. Adventure, yay. Hello, found the streamer recommendations. That's a cozy setup. It is a cozy setup. I am a cozy setup. Roll Northumbria from the Dreadnoughts. I would love to play that right now. I need to tune you down. To F sharp. Put this capo somewhere. Where do you go? Here maybe? Oh, I'm still in Sawmill. Sounds alright. I think this will be fine. I'm going to play, I'm going to play Roll Northumbria, which is a song by the Dreadnoughts off their last shanty-themed album, and it is one of my favourites. Is very good. It's very good. I do like it. Are we still talking about sponge lick? Is that the new thing? Sponge lick. That happy lemon is a most excellent emote. Oh, look at that. Look at that little lemon. Fruit hypers. Great. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, so this is just a Friday morning music stream. There is a song list. There's not a song request list. There's no donation for song thing going on. It's just me playing some music. So keep it chill and have a nice time. This is Roll Northumbria by the Dreadnoughts. 'Twas late '65 at the old Warsea Yard. She was commissioned to haul the black tar and build the Northumbria there on the bar. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For when the Egyptians, they closed the Red Sea, and the call came on high from the powers that be, to build a royal monster right down on the quay. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. Carpathia, vengeance, celestial call. She was the tanker to outsize them all, from the banks of the Mersey to the port of the law. Roll, Northumbria, roll. And fair Princess Anne threw a bottle of wine and watched as the giant sat down in the Tyne. What lay ahead could no mortal divine. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, roll, Northumbria, roll. So come all you good workmen, beware the command that comes down high from the desk of a man who's never held steel or torch in his hands. Roll, Northumbria, roll. For a top a wild breaker, the cracks in her frame spilled her black guts all across the wild main, and she limped away through an ocean of flame. Roll, Northumbria, roll, me boys, roll, Northumbria, roll. And it's one for the hot sun above, two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, Northumbria, and it's one for the hot sun above, and two for the empire we love, and it's three for the fire that burns down below. Roll on, on, Northumbria. Roll, Northumbria, roll. The Dreadnoughts, everybody. The Dreadnoughts. No, Anathema's not here to point out the flaws in that song. But it's a great song, so it's fine. Wasn't it that the Northumbria existed but never sunk? Yeah, well, I think so. The story, I think, is a fictional one. Like the last verse, I think didn't happen. Yeah, so it's like a fictional story about a real thing. It's like an alternate future, allegorical. Yeah, it's like an alternate future of what could have happened. And there's a couple of places that I'm not sure the Northumbria went. General Taylor's like a fictional kind of thing as well, but that's just more of a sea shanty, so it's allowed to be not fictional, because sea shanties often were just a lot of nonsense, which is fine because they're work songs. But it's just the fact that the Royal Northumbria song was written recently by the Dreadnoughts. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I love the song. It's super good, and it's fine, and there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know the intricacies of General Taylor, but the whole like Santiana General Taylor thing is kind of like a fictional feud. I don't really I haven't learnt Tawafi on an instrument, so it's not really on the list. So probably not, but maybe I should try and come up with a version of that sometime, because it is one of my favourites. Yeah, I would like to play that for you, but not right now. What should I do? What should I play, chat? What's on my mind? Mm-mm. 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 Well, man. Yes, they did. That's not the right instrument. There it is. Yeah, I can do well, man. This is why one must always have dice on hand. The cure for indecisiveness. Maybe I should number everything on my list and then roll dice for a stream. Maybe that would be exciting for everybody. Fast Wellerman slaps. Oh, well, Mountain Time. Yeah, I've not played that for ages. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I think last time I tried it, it was a bit weird. Right. First off, I'm going to play the Wellerman. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billy at Sea. The winds blew hard about it down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore she'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Ooh, that wasn't the right note, was it? Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her, all hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. For 40 days or even more, the line went slack then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. As far as I've heard, the fight's still on. The line's not cut and the whale's not gone. The Wellerman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Look, everybody. It's the James Bond chord. Clap, clap, clap. Thanks, everybody. I was vaguely reading chat. Yeah, Space Weller Man is a thing. And everybody appreciating the Phantom Menace name. It is high quality Twitch name. What am I doing here? What were you chat? Oh, Martin asked, how did you record the audio for the music video I did for the Old Triangle? So, on that particular, most of the videos we do, we pre-record audio, and then just sing along to it, and then line it up with a few takes, because it's supremely easier. But we usually go, often we'll record on location to get the right atmosphere. So yeah, so we just brought equipment up into the hills and recorded us singing it, and then recorded the video afterwards. Same thing with Rufford Park. We did Rufford Park and Old Triangle on the same day, in the same place, actually. A short walk from each other. In the olden days, post-kitchen, you always had the mic in your hand. Yeah. Alright, Shite Walk. Alright, cheeky chops. How you doing? How you doing, Shite? How's it going? Sorry for that. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, the hills have ours. Great name. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I say I was going to do something? Oh, maybe it was Wild Mountain Time. Maybe that's what I was going to look at. So wait, if I don't... I'll drop this too low. There. Yeah, I've missed Clutch O'Clock. Yeah, it's getting close to the end of the stream. Maybe I'll learn another Clutch song sometime, and then we can do double Clutch O'Clock. Oh, come back! Why you do this? Oh, I can't even find it, chat. Okay, that's just completely vanished from existence. Oh, no, how did you get on the floor? Oh, gosh. Do you have a shanty song about a love you don't know if you'll ever see again? I don't know off the top of my head. Maybe? There must be one. Drop D on a banjo? It's actually drop C, I guess. I guess it's drop C, or I'm dropping the D string to a C, as the bottom string on a banjo is already a D. So what I've just tuned to is called double C, because you tune your D string down to a C, and then you tune your B string up to a C, and they call that tuning double C, because it's got two C's in it. And it sounds like that. This isn't in tune at all. That's your little banjo tuning lesson of the day. And we all know drop C is a much more badass than drop D. When the chips are down, no seagull, not again. I'm liking this seagull undercurrent that's going on in the chat. Today we've been graced by the wondrous ideas of Seagull Merlin, or some like Merlin playing the seagull. We've also been graced with the wonderful image of lick sponge, or sponge lick. Whoa, hang on, drop D is amazing for riffing on the guitar at least. Yes, but we all know drop C is even more metal than drop D because it's lower, and that's how it works. Like, if you play in drop D, it's like, oh yeah, that's pretty heavy. But if you're dropping it down to drop C, then you're like, that's metal AF. I'd love to drop my electric to drop C. That'd be a fun time for all. The seagulls are a bit metal, they'll take anything. Grows among blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Okay, I know what I'm doing, ish. It's gonna be rough. You ready, chat? I'm gonna try and play it. I haven't really got the. I'm gonna try and play the tune on the banjo too, and it's not. It's gonna go average. So I hope you're ready. summer time has come, and the leaves are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Oh boy. Let's just do verse 2. Let's do that. I will build my love a bower near yon pure crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? If my true love, she were gone, then I'd surely find another to pull wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all among the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, go? Something like that. I'm very much... You're talking about dulcimers. I really want to get a dulcimer. I've very much been looking forward to the first time we meet. I'll charge you in full armor to hug you and then get smacked with a dulcimer. Something will happen. Waffles, pancakes, madness. Waffles, pancakes, waffles, waffles. I will slap all of you with my Seagull Merlin dulcimer tuned in, Dad. Funny. Man, yeah, Appalachian dulcimer is on my list of instruments I want. Oh man, I might get one sometime, and you'll all be sorry when I do. am I doing? I've probably got time for one more song, so let's decide what to do. And then I will go away. Anybody got anything burning in their mind? Anybody want to throw some stuff out there? And I'll pick one I like. Don't get disappointed if I don't pick the one you want. Done Colours of the Wind already. Very sorry, Sally. Location time? Nope. Still Alive, is that where we're at? Yeah, okay. I think Still Alive wins. Great. An apt song to finish on. Let's see if I can actually play the song well. Right, I'm going to play Still Alive from Portal. If you've not played that game, what are you even doing with your life? Thanks very much, everybody. Ooh. This was a triumph. Oh, I've got a really bad itch, chat. I can't deal with that for the whole song. Redo. This was a triumph. Making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of beta, we're releasing on time. I'm so glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, fat chance. Anyway, this cake is great, it's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run and there's research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. And while you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive, still alive. Woo! What a great tune. What a great song. The cake is great. It is delicious and moist. Don't believe anything on the contrary. Thanks everybody. I'm gonna go. If you want to come back later, we'll be playing Sea of Thieves. That song about sailing and larceny, and probably singing some sea shanties at the same time for some of it. So that will be happening in 6 hours from now, ish. So maybe come back and hang out then. In the meantime, stay frosty, internet. Bye. Thanks. Bye.